Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club. And right here, Schroeders Skywalker from the DFS Club. We're coming to you guys with another MLB Slate video, Sunday edition, right, dude? If you're new, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below. We're about 50 away, guys. 50 away from 6,000 subscribers. Let's go. I know we can do it. And if you're returning and you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, make sure you hit that. We're continuing to get over 100 likes every day now. It's a beautiful thing. It's just everything's. You guys have just been killing everything, so I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And that also gets you in the contest for a free $25 giveaway and a 1-month DFS Club membership. So free stuff, man. Who doesn't like free stuff, right, Schroeder? He's over there now. He's like, yeah, man, free stuff. That's what I'm all about. So without further ado, guys, let's start the freaking show. All right, so I know it's Monday, and by the time you're watching this, so you probably got a case of the Mondays. And but don't you dare be sour because it's a new week, which means more winning, right? A good winning week coming right up. Hope you guys just had a good weekend, man. DFS wise, personal wise, you guys chilled out or just partied out. You know what I'm saying? Like partied out. Hopefully you had a great time. Mine was just pretty chill, pretty relaxed. Just worked. You guys know me. I'm always working on the DFS club and DFS and always working away. So hopefully you guys weren't. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. So real quick, let's take a look at our top 25 Hall of Fame. So yesterday, Riff, a new member, had a takedown. Very nice on FanDuel, won $150. Make ya holla. Good job, man. Good job, Riff. All the wave off, came in ninth out of 297. Excuse me, won $6 there. And then Drones, another new member. Is that a takedown? I think that's a takedown, guys. For NASCAR today, $157.50. This is what I'm talking about. When I say we play every single sport, we play every single sport. Ox with the afternoon MLB slate, MLB line. There we go, Skywalker. Very nice. Of course, that Colorado game was on the FanDuel slate, so that worked out great for me on FanDuel. And then L Scientist makes it every night because, you know, he's L Scientist, man. WNBA Showdown came in 13th, won $46.80. Took down here, won $155. Took down in this contest, won $360. That's what's up. And then ZZU Boy won. I think that's how you pronounce it. Took down here. Beautiful DFS club at the top. Very nice. Very nice, dude. We got the man on here. He says, takedown question mark. I don't know, man, but you won 200, but you won $100. Looks like one to me. All right. Side bet skeleton doubled up everything today on PGA. What sport haven't we shown yet today, right? NFL Showdown. First, seventh in the double up contest. So that is what's up. Hopefully you put those in the GPPs too, man. And then Dollar Tree with some more NASCAR winning here. Came in ninth today. So yeah, a little bit of every single sport, guys. A little bit of every single sport. And I'm going to ask the $1 million question is why? Why are you guys not with us yet? Why are you guys not with the club, man? We're coming on 600 members. So if we're doing something wrong, I don't know how we have 600 members. That just means we're doing the right things, guys. You got DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS, every single sport. This is dfsclub.com, the website, guys. This is our slideshow of our $100,000 winners like Julio here. We have $62,000 winners. I mean, we're better than everybody. I don't care what anybody says. Someone says, oh, they're the best DFS player in the world. Yeah, you and your 600 lineups that you play minimal a day. I play 3, you guys. I play 3. Anybody that claims to be the best DFS player in the world, I challenge you right here and now. You are challenged. Head to head, best out of 7. May the best man win. Let's see who the true best DFS player in the world is. I lay that challenge out to anybody who claims. I'm not claiming it because I don't know who the best in the world is. Because if you're playing 600 to 900 to 1,000 lineups a day, you better be taking that shit down. Otherwise, you probably, nah. It doesn't take a great DFS player to just max out every single contest. I mean, and have the damn optimizer do it for you. That doesn't make you a good DFS player. Sorry, but it don't. Just saying. Click join now. Make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. I really appreciate that, guys. And I hope you're sitting down because look at these price tags. We don't raise our prices for NFL like everybody else does. There's no discount codes needed because our yearly passes here are cheaper than everybody else's monthly passes. And they only give you one sport, guys. We got NBA coming up, NFL coming up. We're still rolling MLB hot right now, PGA, NASCAR. You name it, guys. NHL will be back. Like it's going to be like the best time of year for sports. Period. Where everything's going on is coming right up. We do prize picks, sports wagering. Every plan here is all the same, guys. All the same. No one else is going to offer you $14.99 a month. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that. You get all my lineups, all the ownership, the projections, all the top stacks, all the top pitchers. What else, man? Oh, yeah, the members only podcast, 1 hour before lock, ladies and gentlemen, exclusively to the DFS club and our Discord. Members only podcast, guys. I go live, we knock it out, and it's a beautiful thing, man. This is a movement. I don't know what to call this. This isn't like anybody else's service. I don't know what they even call it, like a DFS provider service, whatever. We're a club. We're a DFS club, meaning we're just a club full of players. Trust me, we got some sharks in here that play DFS every single day. And you know what we're doing? We're playing every single damn sport. Playing tennis today and shit. Like, man, stop losing. Start winning. Come join the winning team, man. You won't be disappointed. You won't be sour. Join the DFS club and feel the power. But no, seriously, guys, come on now. Come on now. We made Space and I made these prices like this just to give everybody else in the industry the big middle finger for ripping everybody else off. There's no need for that. That's just greedy. And let's be honest, most of the other ones, unless you're playing 300 lineups, they don't really cater to you, do they? Right? I want 10% of this team. I'll take 2% of that team. They got a little bit of percent of every team on the slate. So if you're like me, you run 3 lineups a day. That info they're giving you is not very helpful. So, but we cater to everybody. We got players that play the quarter contest, the dollar contest, the $20 contest, the $30, $40, $50, $88. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Schroeder says. Because we got all types of players in here, guys, and it's affordable for everyone. DFSclub.com. Stop losing, start winning. Let's get the 600 members, man. We're almost there. We're almost to 600 members, and we're almost to 6,000 subscribers on YouTube. So things are looking up, man, for the club, for myself, hopefully for you guys. And I'm reading the comments, and the videos seem to be helping you. So that's great. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys. Let's bring up the totals here. Let's see. Let me get rid of this. I got too many damn windows open. Too many windows. Okay. First up, let's make sure everybody can see this correctly. Maybe I'll change the screen here better so you can. There we go. That's a little better for you guys. First up, so we got a 10 gamer. Starts at normal time, so I get to sleep in a little bit at least tomorrow. I still got to go to the gym and do all my morning shit, but Chicago Cubs versus the Washington Nationals. The people's game right here, guys. Mostly cloudy, 74 degrees. Winds blowing in at 4 miles an hour. We got 4.4 for the Cubbies, 3.8 for Washington. We got Marcus Stroman versus Josiah Gray. I mean, you can take a shot with Stroman here. Just Washington is cheeks, man. So Stroman's fine at 7-2. Then we got Tampa Bay at the Yankees. Partly cloudy, 77 degrees. Wind's kind of swirling a little bit here. Vegas does not have a total. Ryan Yarbrough at 6-1 versus Garrett Cole at 10.1. So y'all know what time it is. It's G-Man Choi time, man. Those of you that have been watching my videos for a while now know I love to play G-Man Choi against Garrett Cole. Next up, we got Baltimore at Toronto. Mostly cloudy, 73 degrees. Dome will probably be open for this one. 4.1 for Baltimore, 5.1 for Toronto. We got Kyle the Bradish one versus Kikuchi at 5.8. And dare I say, like, Baltimore lightweight looks pretty good on this slate. Just saying. Might be my sneaky stack. I think Baltimore is going to be my sneaky stack, guys. Then we got the Mets at the struggling Atlanta Braves, man. 86 degrees. It's going to be in Atlanta. Mostly cloudy. It seems like it's been forever since they've been at home. 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing out. So pretty decent hitting weather here. We got Carlos Carrasco against Spencer Strider. So on FanDuel, Strider's priced up where he should be. DraftKings, it's still too cheap. The Mets have been on fire, but the Mets are going to be on the road now. So we'll see. Hell, the way that Atlanta's been playing, you can take a shot too with Carrasco at 8-6. Then next up, we got Kansas City at Minnesota. Mostly cloudy, 75 degrees. Winds blowing out to left field, kind of at 5 miles an hour. We got 3.7 for Kansas City, 5-1 for Minnesota. Chris the Bubik at 6-7, going up against Joe Ryan. Both pitchers look good here. They don't look great, but they look good. I mean, these Kansas City Royals pitchers, did they not just shut out the Dodgers? Now, I had a theory, and it rang true in the members only podcast today. I said, listen here, guys. It's Sunday morning. You know the Dodgers go out there and party on the weekends, especially on the road. Especially on the road because their wives are at home. They're out on the road. It was Saturday night. You know they went and got fucking hammered. And then on Sunday, got shut out because they're all hungover. Guys, these are the angles that I take seriously. And what do you know? Everybody was on the Dodgers today. It was a beautiful fade on my part. So just saying, these are the things I see. MJ Melendez, he was a late scratch today, so let's see if he plays. And we'll see what lineup they put out. Like Massey, if he bats second, looks pretty good. Salvi looks okay. Where the hell is? Well, we'll see. I don't know why they don't have Bobby Witt on here, but it's the night before. It's Fantasy Labs. They're wrong. Unless I missed something about Bobby Witt. I don't think I did because I pay pretty close attention to the news. And for Minnesota, man, Joe Ryan looks pretty good. Next up, we got Oakland and Texas in the Dome. 3.6 for Oakland, 5.4 for Texas. Man, I bet Oakland can't wait to get the hell out of that state, man. They just have been getting their asses beat. 3.6 for Oakland, 4.5 for Texas. James Kaprielian against Glenn Otto. Then we got Houston at the White Sox. The most over-owned team all season, right? The most over-owned team that never does anything. Mostly cloudy, 73 degrees. Winds kind of swirling at 9 miles an hour. We got 4.5 for Houston, 4.2 for the White Sox. We got Jose Urquidy versus Johnny Cueto. Our last lady was like 9-1, 9-2. It was hilarious. But Urquidy looks pretty good here on the road against the White Sox. Then we got the hungover Dodgers. Hopefully they drank some water today and got back to normal. Going up against the Milwaukee Brewers, man. Mostly cloudy, 66 degrees. I don't know if they'll have the dome open or not. That's really fucking cold. 66 degrees. We'll see. 4.6 for the Dodgers, 3.5 for Milwaukee. Julio Urias, absolutely love this play right here. Freddie Peralta is just cheeks. Even at home at 8-1 is tempting, but it is against the Dodgers. Yeah, they got their asses shut out today, but they didn't go out there to win. They're out there getting IVs probably in the dugout, fucking breath mints from out so they don't just reek like booze from the night before. So maybe they get back on track today. Maybe it takes them another day, right? Who knows? Because then now they have to get on a flight and go to Milwaukee. So even more. Then we got Seattle at Anaheim, clear 78 degrees. Winds blowing out at 7. 3.2 for the Mariners, 3.4 for the Angels. We got Luis Castillo against Shohei Ohtani. Now, Luis Castillo at 9.2 is an absolute steal against the Angels team that strikes out the most. FanDuel, he's the most expensive pitcher on the slate. So, I mean, it's hard to fade him either way. But on the other end of the spectrum, we got Shohei Ohtani, who's just been nothing short of phenomenal when it comes to pitching this year. So, I like both pitchers. I love both pitchers here. Maybe that's where I get my pitchers in the late game, guys. And then last but not least, we got Arizona at San Francisco. We got a revenge game from Madison Bumgarner. We all know he spent his whole career with the Giants, won a championship. Going up versus Corn on the Cob. Now, dare I say that 7K price tag looks too good. Giants pitchers at home are really fucking good. They shut the teams down. And besides today, I mean, Arizona's been really, really bad. Emmanuel Rivera's been good. Christian Walker got one today. Dalton Varsho continued to get everyone in the prison pocket. And I think his price tag went up. No thanks. Arizona in San Francisco. Love Alex Cobb here. So as far as stacks goes, the Yankees, yeah, they're always my go-to. If I'm going to pay up, if I don't know what I'm going to do with pay-up stacks, I just go to the Yankees, set it and forget it. Because I'm just playing DJ. I'm playing fucking Aaron Judge every day. That's just how it is. I think a good sneaky stack might be Baltimore, honestly. We'll get into Baltimore a little bit more. Like Mullins, probably not so much Mullins, but some of these other guys they've been really good. They've been playing some good ball. Mets, Atlanta, I'll fade that one. Houston looks all right, but they're in Chicago, 73 degrees, so And then you got the Giants going up against Bumgarner. And you guys know the Giants are always so cheap. I would love to say Seattle, but they're going against Ohtani. So, yeah, this first game's a fade. I mean, gross. So give me Baltimore. Give me the Yankees. Baltimore Yankees, and good fucking luck, you guys, the night before. Good fucking luck, man. It's rough. It's rough. Maybe I just go all Baltimore and Yankees this late. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how, tomorrow, once we get more lineups, more news, who's batting where. Yeah, guys, it's the night before. So, I mean, things don't really change, do they? Night before as opposed to when we're close to lock. Not that much. It's not like the NBA where you can't even consider setting a lineup until like an hour before lock because, you got to know who the starters are. So, it's MLB. It's a different animal. So let's bring up Draft Dashboard, guys. Let's get more in depth here with some offensive players here. Let's go to the position optimizer. All right, so DraftKings, you got Garrett Cole, 10.1K against Tampa Bay. Finally had a good game, 29 DraftKings points. Got off the schneid, 7 innings pitched. FanDuel, he's $900 more. Going up against Tampa Bay. 36, 28, 29 in his last 3 against them. So not too bad. Love Julio Urias here against Milwaukee. He's been the goods, man. He continues to be the goods. 31, 25, 21 in his last 3. Innings pitch-wise, 7, 6, 7 in his last 3. 29, 35 in his last 2 against Milwaukee. I do like it. But you got to love Luis Castillo, man. 9.2K against the Angels. I mean, he should be like 50% on DraftKings. We'll see, though, because, I mean, you got Ohtani out there, too. Or maybe you just play those two. Or you get different. You play Julio and Garrett Cole. I'm going to see where ownership is, and that's where I'm going to make my decisions once again with pitching. Jose Urquidy against the White Sox at 8.5 looks interesting. I just don't trust these Houston pitchers. Yeah, Christian Javier had a decent game today, but, I mean, how often does that happen? It's not very consistent. Joe Ryan against Kansas City, 7-3. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'll put him in. He has a good history against them, a 23 and a 26 in his last two. Draft Dashboard likes him too. And then Alex Cobb for 7K against Arizona. Yeah, sign me up for this shit. 15, 20, 31, 11, 24 in his last 5. For 7K, that's beautiful. Beautiful. Shohei Ohtani set 10.3K. $300 cheaper on FanDuel, man. What's up with that? Going up against Seattle. Get him in there, guys. It's fucking Shohei. Spencer Strider, 8.7K on DraftKings. Going up against the pretty hot Mets, but Strider's got the goods. 3 and a 20 and a 6 in his last 3 against them. So kind of not good, though. So just be careful. But I believe in this guy, man. He's $1,500 more on FanDuel. So FanDuel, you're paying a premium. DraftKings, you're getting a good deal at 8.7K. That's a huge difference. Let's see who else. Yeah, Stroman at 7-2 looks pretty decent against Washington. And then Chris Bubik for a GPP play at 6-7. You guys know I got you. You guys know I got you with some value pitchers here. The Boob. These Kansas City pitchers have been good, man. Let's just face it. Again, they shut out the fucking Dodgers, right? Yeah, 17, 19, 16, 20, and 20. So his last 5 games, the worst game he's had is 16 DraftKings points for 6-7. Yeah, I don't see why we don't take a chance here. So that's it for pitchers. So love Bubik for the value play. Stroman's a decent value play. You can go to Carlos Carrasco too against Atlanta because Atlanta's been ass cheeks. 28, 21, 32, 9, and 25 in his last 5. So yeah, guys, I mean, there's tons of pitchers to choose from, and that's a good thing. Let's go to first base. All right, so first up, we got Matt Olson at 4.8K. Even though this team stank right now, he's still been getting the damn thing done. Against Carrasco, he's 5 for 11 with 2 home runs, guys. 455 batting average. Give me Matt Olson to lead off the video here with batters. And then Ryan Mountcastle is one of the Baltimore guys I like at only 3.5K. Against Kikuchi, man, he's 3 for 7, 2 home runs. 1 double, 2 home runs, 3 for 7, 429 average. Give me Mountcastle to start off my Baltimore stat, guys. And give me Adley Rutschman, too, the catcher, by the way, if he starts. I'm assuming he will, but... And then, again, the G-Man Choi play. So, to be honest with you, hasn't worked out yet this year, but every single year before that, he's absolutely smashed Garrett Cole. He's only 3.1K. Lifetime, 9 for 21. 429 batting average with 3 singles, 3 doubles, and 3 home runs. So, G-Man Choi... Yes, 3.1K. I'm going to continue to play that narrative. Him against Cole, man. Let's go to second base. How many of y'all got the second base in high school? I didn't. Honestly, guys, I didn't. I was a very shy kid. Very shy. We got to continue raw here with Vaughn Grisham at bare minimal 2K. He's getting the damn thing done, especially at that price tag. Love him as a one-off. He's been batting second, but we'll see where they put him in the order. Again, Marcus Semien, couple of goose eggs. I know you're throwing shit at the screen right now, but, I mean, 4K, 4.1K, excuse me. And he's going up against Caparillion, who he already has a home run off of, and only 9 at-bats. And it's a revenge game for him at home. Ramon Urias, another Baltimore player I like. He's only 3K. 2 for 4 against Kikuchi. 1 single, 1 homer. Yeah. He's broken a couple slates this year, too, at like no ownership. So give me Ramon Urias at 3K. Let's go to third base. Alex Bregman continues to just light it up, man. 23, 18, 7, 25, 9 in his last 5. He's under 5K. I like the play here against Puerto, and he crushes righties. He crushes righties like my baby's mama will crush a all-you-can-eat buffet. And let me tell you, she'll put him out of business and probably they try kicking her out after 3 minutes, but, you know, they call the police, but they're like, hey, they said it's all you can eat, Jack. So you got to let her finish. And when she's finished, There's not even shelves left on the shelves. She eats the shelves too, so you see her coming, just close up shop. We got Max Muncy, great cash play, 4.4K. 1 for 3 against Peralta, 1 triple. So that Muncy's just been tuning it up lately. Gotta love that. Let's go to shortstop because we won't stop and we can't stop Corey Seager, 5.1K. 2 for 5 against Caprillion. 1 single, 1 home run. So very similar to Marcus Semien with those same numbers there. Another Baltimore player I love is Jorge Mateo. He's been just fire lately. He gets it done with stolen bases, guys. Maybe he might hit a home run, yeah, but stolen bases are his bread and butter. He's only 3.6. You guys see where I'm going here. They're very cheap. You stack Baltimore with these guys that I'm giving you, you should be able to fit whoever the fuck you want. 7, 27, 8 in his last 4, and he's 3 for 5 against Kikuchi. Let's just pick on Kikuchi today. 2 singles, 1 double. I'm willing to take a shot. Well, I don't know about balls deep. I don't know about just the tip. Maybe somewhere in between there with Baltimore. And then another nice one-offs, Brandon Crawford, 2K, flat, bare minimal. He's been pretty decent too. If you like the punishment, you want to do a giant stack tomorrow, sure, knock yourselves out. I'm not going to talk you out of it. Let's go to the outfield here. To the outfield we go. Aaron Judge, 6.5K. Yep, every day. Adam Sanitar, the Manitar, another Baltimore player for you. He's one of the expensive ones. He's 4.9K. But he's 2 for 5 against Kikuchi. 1 single, 1 homer, guys. Crushes lefties. Baltimore looks good. Just saying, Michael Harris, not the third, but the second, 4.3K. Pretty pricey for a guy that bats ninth, but 19, 16, 23, 7, 12 in his last 5. He didn't go drinking last night, man. He's a kid. Even if he did, these kids, man, they can just bounce right back. So yeah, Michael Harris looks great. I'm sure he'll get him at low ownership. And how about that Rosarina call last night, guys? He got one today. His first at bat. Bye-bye. Home run. Skywalker called it again. Check it out. He's 4.9K. I don't mind going back against Garrett Cole. History's not good against Garrett Cole, but he's on a roll, man. 18, 16, 16, 14 in his last 4. 4 out of 5 games, double-digit fantasy points. AJ Pollock, 2 games in a row now. He's been leading off. He's only 3.9K for the White Sox. Gotta love it. Going up against Uriguidi. Tough matchup, but I believe in AJ, man. Eddie Rosario, 2.8K. I mean, you can do a small little Atlanta stack, but I go the cheap guys here. You know what I'm saying? He's crushed Carrasco, 12 for 37. That's a lot of plate appearances against Carlos. 324 average, 8 singles, 2 doubles, 2 home runs. So Eddie Rosario looks good at 2.8. There is some value with this Atlanta team, so don't think you just have to pay up all the time. So that's it. That's where I'm looking at so far. Night before, pretty cut and dry for me. But we ain't going nowhere. We ain't fucking going nowhere because it's time for none other than Schroeders Picks. Schroeder's not only going to give us 1, not 2, but 3 home run calls. And his third home run call is going to be he's going to get us 2 home runs. So, Schroeder, it's your time of the show. Are you ready to give out the spit this fire? Yeah, I was born ready, mofos. I'm Schroeder. Look at me in all my glory. I'm just basking right now. My first home run call is going to be none other than Alex Bregman. Hey, you just went in for it. Schroeder just went right in for it. I like that, dude. Who's your second home run call, Schroeder? Who do you got for number 2? So he just waved on his own to you. He just went. Who's your second home run call? Who you feeling, man? Well, I was kind of looking at the player pool, and I think I'm going to go for that second home run call. What? He says, never mind. Let me get this mic out of here. My second home run call, guys. It's going to be none other than Corey Seager. All right, you're kind of going random tonight, so all right, but I get it. Here's where we really need you, Schroeder, for all the salmon treats, for all the salmon in the ocean. for all of it. Who's not going to get us 1 but 2 home runs and totally break the slate? Who do you got for your 2 home run call tonight? Who do you got? I'm going to go with my man, G-Man Choi. I think G-Man Choi lights Garrett asses Cole. Garrett Cole's ass. See, I can't even talk just like my dad. Our minds are just fucked. Hey. I cuss on here, but you're my kid. You're not supposed to cuss in front of me. You're supposed to have manners. But it's okay. I forgive you, buddy. Look at that face. How can you not forgive that face? And how can you not forgive a cat that loves baseball and loves sports, right? So that's going to do it for the picks, guys. That's going to do it for the video. Let's keep this train rolling, baby. Let's go. Over 800 views a day, over 100 likes. Let's keep it going. Let's get these up to 1,000 views a day, guys. Let's go with the likes, the subscribes. We need 50 more. We can do it. 50 more. I'd say within the next 2 days, we can do it. Once we hit it, we're going to go. I'm going to get on here live. And I'm going to give away a 1-year DFS club membership, guys. So it can be fucking 2 a.m. on a Tuesday. I'm going live and I'm going to give it away. So you probably have to watch the replay, and that rhymes. So make me go freestyle. And so, yeah, guys, thank you so much. DFSclub.com. Stop losing, for crying out loud, and come have some freaking fun with us. You guys love my videos. Come check out the family. You got 600 people in here that welcome you with open arms. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. AG greets you at the door, points you in the right direction, and then you're going to be overwhelmed by all the content we have, by every sport we have. And it's just a beautiful thing, guys. Stop thinking about it. Come join up, dfsclub.com. You won't regret it. Thank you guys so much. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. Absolutely nobody. This is Schroeder. I'm Gabriel. We're out, you guys. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.